Hi there, welcome. I'm Nina and I share Instant Pot recipes on my blog paintthekitchenred.com. Today's recipe is egg curry, also called motta curry in Kerala, which is the state in India that my family comes from. This recipe is usually eaten with appam, which are lacy pancakes, or idiyappam, which are rice noodle hoppers, and they're very traditional in Kerala, but you can have it with rice or you could have it with bread. And I like the recipe because you can make the curry and the eggs together as a one pot dish. So let's get started. You're going to need 2 cups of chopped onion, 2 cups of Yukon gold potatoes, about 2 medium potatoes cut into 1.5 to 2-inch cubes, 6 uncooked eggs, 12 curry leaves, and if you can't find them, you can omit it, but they add a lot of flavor to South Indian cooking. 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk, divided, preferably the Chowco or Aroy brands, 1¼ cups of water, and 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro to garnish. And you'll also need 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1/2 teaspoon of mustard seeds, that's black mustard seeds, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 2 teaspoons of minced ginger, 1 sliced jalapeno or serrano pepper, you can add more or less to taste, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, and if you don't want it too spicy, you can substitute all or part of it with paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of fennel powder, 1¼ teaspoons of salt or to taste, 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves, and 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Heat up the Instant Pot in saute mode and add the oil. Once the oil is hot, add in the mustard seeds, and I like to cover the mustard seeds with a mesh screen to protect the countertop. Once the mustard seeds have popped, add in the curry leaves and saute briefly until the curry leaves are fragrant. Now add in the onions and the garlic, add in the ginger and the green chilies, and saute briefly until the onions are light brown. Add coriander, pepper, chili powder, turmeric, fennel, cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom, and salt. Saute briefly until the spices are fragrant, about 30 seconds to a minute. And now add in the potatoes. Scrape the bottom to make sure nothing's stuck on the bottom. If you need to, you can deglaze. Add in 1¼ cups of water and 1/4 cup of coconut milk. Place a trivet into the curry and add the eggs to the top of the trivet. Close the lid and pressure cook for 5 minutes. Do a quick release of pressure, and once the float valve has gone down, remove the eggs and transfer them to an ice bath so they stop cooking. Now remove the trivet, add in the remaining coconut milk and stir briefly. And now we're ready to add the eggs to the curry. You can add the eggs whole or you can cut them in half. If you cut them in half, be careful. Make sure they don't separate or fall apart. Carefully stir up the curry by scooping the sauce gently over the eggs. Heat through in saute mode and garnish with cilantro. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this creamy coconut egg curry, and I'll see you next time.